Okay, Dr. Gulatim, now I would like to ask you something more about TULSI. So could you give us some basic information about this herb?
TULSI, you know, it is Ocimum Sanctum, basilic plant, everybody knows.
Yes.
It's very common in India. It's very religious plant also. People worship this plant in the morning and in the evening because this is having, you can say it is the queen of herbs. In Ayurveda we say queen, queen of herbs. All the problems, because Tulsi word says that which is uncomparable. In Hindi we say that jiski tulna na ki ja sake. That's called Tulsi, which is with whom we cannot compare. So it is one of the best drug for the Vata and Kapha disorders. When there is Vata and Kapha combination is imbalanced, like the problems of the chest, it's a miracle drug for that. All the problems related to Vata and Kapha, we cure with the Tulsi.
In the chest, so you mean like in lungs?
Lungs.
Problems with
It's one
lungs?
of the best drug for the lungs. Lungs and this throat also. Even from this and in the fevers also. Temperatures, when there is temperature. In the season of temperature, we give the Tulsi leaves to the patients and suffering from the, for example, there is a dengue fever or malaria. We give this Tulsi.
So also, for example, when there is some inflammation?
Inflammation also. It is anti-inflammatory. Analgesic also, antipyretic also. Antipyretic means it is temperature also.
And what about asthma? Could Tulsi help?
Yes, we give asthma, in asthma patient, we give Tulsi capsules. And give the bronchial asthma, bronchitis, bronchitis, all the cases we give Tulsi. Even the cancer, even the patients of the lung cancer, we prescribe Tulsi with ashwagandha and all that. So Tulsi is a very hot medicine, you know, it's very hot. And we prefer to give in the patients suffering from the Vata and Kapha disorders. Means when there is kinetic energy and their potential energy is vitiated, then we give the Tulsi capsules, Tulsi tablets. Tulsi, it's very common in India, we use it in many problems.
And can we use it also as a prevention? For example, when there is autumn coming and everybody is starting to be cold.
Yes.
And
in that case, it should be because at the time of this vitiation of the Kapha dosha. When the Kapha dosha is vitiated, then Tulsi will help. When Vata and Kapha, there is accumulation of Kapha and starts there. Himante Nitya Shleshma Sante Kapha. It is an indication in Ayurveda that when there is a Himant Ritu, means November, December month, and then there is a Sanchaya. Sanchaya means there is local accumulation of the Kapha dosha. And then it is in the spring, it is vitiated. So during this period we can prevent it. For preventive purpose we can give Tulsi.
I see. And what about the allergies? Can you use
Allergies
it also
is
for
one of
allergies?
the, yes, if we can give it Tulsi with the curcumin.
Okay.
With curcumin or with the black pepper. It's very good for that. Sometimes we give Tulsi capsules with the black pepper and the curcumin with honey. So combination works like a miracle.
And can you remember about any specific case when you prescribe this Tulsi or recommend it and it really helped?
Last for more than I can say about more than 200 patients cured with Tulsi because it is 40 years I have seen how to I say. But I can share with you some practical experiences like in Latvia I was there, Riga. I just, some patient was saying that because they were using this Tulsi as leaves, and as for prevention only. So he said that I was suffering from sneezing, all the time they were sneezing, and he took this Tulsi leaves only. So he was sharing his experience with me, that I can say you that it is good for the some sinusitis, pharyngitis, or any inflammation in the respiratory tract, right from the nose to your lungs. Any inflammation on that tract, Tulsi will work.
Yes. And is there any contraindication? Are there any?
Again it's very hot. It should not be given to pregnant ladies. It should not be given to patients suffering from hypertension. The persons who are already having hypertension, if they take Tulsi, sometimes they can. Because hypertension is related to Pitta, it is going to increase your Pitta. So for Vat Kapha Roga, for Vat Kapha diseases, it's wonderful. Not for the pathic people. So that is we have to see. That's why we see the pulse of the patient. When we see it is having Pitta already high, then we don't give them Tulsi. Okay, we give to the Vata and Kapha disorders. So this chest problems, the lungs problems are due to Vata and Kapha. But we have to take into consideration the Pitta, position of the Pitta. So it is hot. It should be avoided, not to given to for longer period, particular to the patients suffering from hypertension, or it should be given in small dose. But in cases of this, for example, pregnant ladies, tulsi should not be given. Because that can cause the uterus movements and then abortion can take place.
I see. Okay. Thank you very much.